Welcome back, Brawlhalla fans. It's Raidhyn, and I am back with more 1v1 action. We've recently been talking amongst ourselves about what it means to be able to master a new character, and kind of the way that we decided was, if you can beat someone else's main with a new character, then you've kind of picked them up. We're kind of going on this adventure of trying to learn and master all the characters in the game at this point, just to learn all the ins and outs, and you know, the characters in Brawlhalla aren't that drastically different from one another, so it's not too bad. And yeah, we're just going to be playing some 1v1 tonight and having some fun. So I'm excited because today, recording on the day of which it was released, I was able to record the tips, tricks, and strategies videos for 1v1 competitive, which is pretty sweet. And it's something that I feel like I've been thinking about ever since I made it, and just kind of trying to work in my own advice into my gameplay. So noticing better like on when to dodge and when to throw weapons and things like that, how to predict what the enemy's gonna do, all that good kind of stuff. I feel like I'm doing a lot of damage to Vraxx here, and I'm not really getting the reward for it. Oh, almost hit him. That would have been sweet. There we go. That's a good knockout. So that right there was a demonstration of the downlight sword hit confirm that I think I mentioned, and it's quickly become one of my favorite combos and why I pretty much stopped playing Ada, just because of the fact that, you know, the combos with the sword are so good. I don't know, oh, and he punishes the dodge approach, which is not good. Alright. But, you know, we've got a couple tricks of our own. Oh, a nice down attack there from Misfit in the air. This is alright, you know, this game's starting off nice and slow and kind of interesting and peaceful, which I like. Yeah, so it's one of the things we talked about recently about how, I don't know, just when you play 1v1, how it takes a certain amount of mental stamina to actually play it in a way where you're, I don't know, having fun and like kind of thinking through everything properly. There is a lot to think about. You really do have to get into your opponent's head. Loving the throws. Oh no, I dodged into it! Alright, it's alright, we're fine, we're still good, we're even. Oh, and it went over. I think we might be trying like a little bit too hard, because this is our first match of the evening, so that might be the case. We're just like, you know what? We're just trying a little too hard. All right, there we go. We got the knockout. Feeling good about that. Let's go over here and try to pick up this weapon before we get completely knocked out. Yeah, just trying to guard. What's interesting about people picking up objects here in 1v1 is that pretty much as soon as they touch the object, as soon as they interact with something, they, oh, that was pretty bad. Clever move there from Misfit. But as soon as they touch something, they lose their invulnerability from the startup. So a lot of times you can just kind of guard, I don't know, you can guard like the items a little bit. Oh man, what is going on? I feel like I'm trying to concentrate a little too hard, probably more so than Misfit deserves here with Vraxx. Oh man, and he picked me up. Alright, I feel okay about that. Oh, he's just gonna keep on running. That's alright though. Oh, and I dodged into it. I keep dodging into the signature attacks. Not so good. I need to expect that, alright? I've noticed that that's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. So now I just need to plan for it. Oh, there it is again. All right. Oh, waiting for me to dodge into it again. All right. It's to be expected, I guess. I need to figure out how not to do that. Otherwise, he's probably going to end up winning this match and is going to be very overly pleased with himself. All right. Man, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do against that. That's really frustrating. All right, I guess that works, kind of. Oh, man. Playing too defensively. Oh, don't want to get knocked out. Oh, well, I figured this is a good warm-up match. You know, you can't win them all, even if you really do know what you're doing. Honestly, I haven't been playing a lot of Hattori lately anyhow. I've been playing more Roland. So, you know, whatever.
Shut down.
It's fine. Let's see if we can't. Yep, punished on wake up. By wake up, I mean item touch. Alright, so that was kind of shifty. Doing that thing with the what's not. Now, Vraxx does have pretty fast move speed, but it's funny because as Ada, or as Hattori, I can pretty much keep up with it just a little bit. It's just a matter now of kind of trying to see if we can't do damage to him. Oh, did that explode on my face? It did, didn't it? Alright. Just gonna have to try and do damage in as shifty as a way as possible. And you know, it's fine because we could potentially run down the clock here. And I would be okay with that. Oh, and he picks me up. Not too good. Haha. Trying to see if I could get that thing where you throw the weapon and then pick it up afterwards. Alright, so that was not too bad. We were able to get the attack there. Oh, and I dodged into it one last time. That's super annoying. I want to say at this point that he has won pretty much on the ability of those signature moves. And it is one of those things that I talked about, where the signature moves are pretty good for being able to bait in those dodges because of all the funky frames that they have. We're just gonna keep throwing items for a little while. Oh, yep, there it is again. So, signature move wins the day on the first match. We're gonna go ahead and do one more because why the hell not? Nice signature moves by friend and GG. Alright, so let's see. Aside from Hattori, who else would he need to run the gauntlet with? I'm guessing Sir Roland. That's kind of been my real main of late. So let's go ahead and we'll play him next. Let's request Vraxx again. For the trials, we'll call it. Okay. So if Misfit wins against Sir Roland, we'll say that he's pretty much gotten Vraxx down, which is pretty cool. I've been trying to encourage him to explore some other characters. We've been speculating on the idea that Hattori is going to get nerfed, that something is going to happen to either her attack speed or her running speed that is just going to create some problems. And by create some problems, I mean create some nerfs. Alright, so this is probably going to get really old and annoying as far as 2 power lances go. But it should be entertaining at least. And really just super annoying. Alright. Got our sword now, so you know, just trying to bait out the moves. The power lance is very punishable, so long as you can actually get into a decent position for it. You know, so long as, by a decent position for it, I mean a decent position to attack afterwards. Oh, and again. Alright, feel a bit better about that. We're gonna try not to run into his signature move nearly so often now. Whoa. Alright. Not talking very much because I'm trying to pay attention. And if you're watching this, you can... That's how you know, like, the level of concentration I have. If I'm not saying a damn thing, it's usually because, my god, am I having a hard time of it. Whoa! It gets me with a hit. We're able to get through that one alright, which is good. Kind of bounce around here. Oh, and that time he went for it. Okay, feeling good. Just trying to bait out the length on these attacks. I mean, it is one thing I think, like, pretty much all of the strats that Misfit's seen from guns, he's probably picked up from me. So it's just one of those things where I have to try not to let him get away with what he wants to get away with. And there he goes, knocking me out. But at least we got the bomb shot in. So we're like a whole life ahead now, in addition to yellow health, which is cool. Picked up a lance, which is also cool. So yeah, we're just gonna try to play Lancey here. The really difficult thing that I'm having with the lances is kind of how to play this neutral game. Oh, I just want to hit you. And one of the things I've noticed about lances is that they do have a lot of time dealing with approaches from certain directions because they don't have a lot of good quick downward movement the way some of the other attacks, some of the other items do. And oh, that was a really good pick. I really like that. I think that's one of the reasons why I think one of the developers said at one point that Vraxx was like one of the best characters because of that pick attack that he's got, which is really interesting. So we're just gonna try to edge guard here, be as safe as we can. Yeah, so good edge guard there coming out from me. Thank you very much, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages and whatnot. Ha ha ha. Whoa. Alright, trying to just be cautious here. Whoa. Oh, and I got picked again, but it's alright because I'm King Roland. Oh, and he picks me off. Yeah, we're just not gonna... Oh! Great down heavy attack there from Misfit, predicting where I was gonna be and how quickly. Oh, come on now. I just want this weapon. Alright, I guess not. Kind of annoying, but well played. Alright, sir. I think part of this is I've been like too eager to throw. Wow, that was a great signature attack there. I think I've been too eager to throw things this match, which has resulted in my early demise. Whoa, nice movement. Also nice. And we got him knocked out, which is good. Oh, and he's got a weapon, ladies and gentlemen. So. Uh-oh. Oh, almost managed to pick him off there. Oh, and he manages to pick me off there with the thrown attack. I apologize for how quiet I'm being. But again, this is difficult, man. This 1v1. I'm probably gonna die right here. Or I can hit him with a spike ball in the face, at least until a weapon shows up. So we'll just hang out here for a weapon. Anytime now, game. Anytime you'd like to spawn, thank you very much. Alright, and with one hit. So, I guess he doesn't quite have it down yet. I'm probably gonna go ahead and be playing some more 1v1 matches here to practice up. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button as it helps out a great deal. If you would like to see more of my stuff, do subscribe as I'm uploading more videos each and every day. And I'll see you next time for some more Brawlhalla.